Hi Virgo, welcome in. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you in the next week. Second week of February 2026, what is coming towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. In the next week, you got the Grapes card, time to go out and have some fun. Okay, harvest time. The time is ripe for harvesting those grapes, maybe a glass of wine or two. Okay, any more messages for Virgo? Okay, that's a lot. I'm taking them all. Alright, carriage, a journey either physical or mental. A mental vacation. Saving up for travel. Time to go out and have fun. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Don't work too hard, Virgo. You've got the wealth card. So money's coming in. Make sure it's not going out just as fast as it's coming in. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. The person you thought about when I read that out is the person that it means. Forces working against you. Why? This dark man might have something to do with this Axe card. Forces working against you. Jesus, just watch out for that. January could be significant. This person could be born in January, and your last card is July. Cancer energy. Okay, Virgo. What is coming towards a Virgo in the next week, please? Four of Swords, Page of Cups. Looks like an apology after some downtime. There's a quiet period going on. Somebody wants to reach out with a message of love or an emotional message. It doesn't have to be love, but there's an emotional attachment to that. Could be an apology. Could come from this King of Cups, somebody who doesn't usually show any type of emotion, but they're going to this time. Could be a king or queen, whoever you're dealing with. Eight of Swords. That could be why they're going to apologise. They're in their head feeling trapped, and this is mental torture, right? They can get themselves out of overthinking, overanalyzing the situation, but they feel like their hands are tied. The Hermit, again, there's that need to take some downtime and take stock of what's happened maybe in the last week. Somebody's triggered some time for space and healing and been stuck in their head. What is coming towards Virgo in the next week, please? February 2026. Messages for Virgo, please. Oh my goodness. The readings have had a lot of towers in them lately, and your reading is no exception. Eight of Cups. Your first card out is the Empress. Dang. There's a sense of a sense of urgency, but also a sense of taking care of business at home, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, abundance. You've got this time to go out and have fun. I see that here, but it looks like this Empress is feeling left out in the cold or wanting to move towards either moving physically or moving emotionally or mentally away from where they're at now. And it may cause a tower moment, and it's almost like it's a plot twist to somebody not taking care of their Empress, or not taking care of themselves, or not taking care of their home in a way that needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Empress card. Who is this? Why is the Empress here? There's a touch of fate and the divine bringing down some type of sudden change, impulsive nuclear reaction where foundations are being shaken up. Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. I see this Empress, it could be your energy, Virgo, but there's Taurus and Libra here, also Scorpio, Sagittarius and Pisces. This Empress is digging deep to contain some type of equal give and take. She's not sticking up for herself, not like I see resentment building, and the Four of Pentacles is sitting on a chest of unresolved conflict or even resentment I'm getting, where the exchange of energy, taking care of yourself or your significant other, not giving equally, and having all the strength to not explode. But it looks like this Empress is going to walk away after the explosion. Like it's just built up to a crescendo where the Eight of Swords can't think straight, feeling trapped, feeling like there's nowhere else to go but to leave the situation, and taking some time out with the Hermit card that came up in the cart. And they're looking at options on what to do. They feel alone because they're having to contain all of this emotional baggage, or like a storm. And it may be making them sick, like emotionally or mentally unwell, or even depressed with the way that they feel they're being treated. But they're wanting to leave the situation before it blows up. The tower's going to hit regardless, whether it hits them like as a mind truth, like a sudden truth, a harsh truth that's hard to grasp realistically. It's like running away from a harsh truth. What is this tower? I'm struggling to read your cards, Virgo. We'll figure it out. Tower. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting from this is that somebody's at home keeping the fires burning, and their significant other is out acting like they are single, going out, having fun, socializing. Bottom of the deck is the Tower again. And this Queen of Pentacles, who I think is either you, Virgo, or your significant other, is feeling resentment for having to... The Queen of Pentacles, she does everything. She has... she's a jack of all trades. She can do it all. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, everything. But it's taking all of her strength to contain her indifference or her... to maintain her dignity without blowing her top. This situation is taking her out of her character. And she's wanting to leave the situation before it blows up. But the reason why it does blow up is because she's been either taken for granted, feeling like she's not appreciated. And it's like a pattern with the Wheel of Fortune here. Four of Cups, not happy, the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, this is a long-term relationship. And the Moon, yeah, emotions are running high. And the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is overworked. She wants some downtime. She needs to start taking care of herself. She needs to get out more, delegate more. With the Emperor here, delegate more responsibilities to the person who is her significant other. I mean, they may be, just thinking everything's fine because she's holding it together, but she's not going to be able to do it this week. If that's you, Virgo, stop trying to do everything. You're only one person. And you need to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's part of the parcel. You need to delegate some of the responsibilities to people who maybe just taking your kindness as a weakness and thinking that you'll always get shit done because you've always gotten shit done. But not this time. Ask for help before it gets to this point. This is more like a cautionary, as soon as you start feeling like that resentment building, it's like, go out, get some fresh air, do what you need to do in order to maintain some balance or some equilibrium. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and that's listening to your body. Your body needs you right now. Your body may be telling you, you've got these aches and pains or whatever's going on. Yeah, your significant other may be working too much, not taking care of his role or her role around the house. Alright, let me pull you some advice. Advice for Virgo, please. Six of Wands. Yeah, go out and celebrate. Time to go out and have some fun. Queen of Wands. Yeah, go for a makeover. A beauty regime. Something that makes you feel gorgeous, handsome, on fire. Like something that when you look in the mirror, you're just like, you do it for you. Okay. Six of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so your trigger point is when you're feeling like life is getting you down and everybody's expecting a lot from you, Three of Wands, and they're maybe even sitting at the table waiting for dinner and you just want to throw the plate of spaghetti at the wall. You can do that, but using your intuition, listening to your body, taking care of your needs, even if your significant other can't, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. even if you're in a long-term relationship. Looking good, feeling good, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to close your reading with some oracle cards, Virgo. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. Yeah, it starts with your thoughts. Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Eat some fresh food, some clean water. Sacral chakra is out of balance. Get some really good vigorous exercises. Forgiveness is for you. Forgive others and yourself because your soul deserves peace. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Stay blessed.